Greetings, Oreck fans. Finally, after several weeks, I have this XL21 ready to do some various testing. And we're going to start out with sand in the carpet test. So I've got my 5 grams of sand over there, and I've got the Oreck branded HEPA bag. So let's see what we can do for sand pickup. Now, I must say that I put the new brush roll in here, as you saw in a previous video. It has new belt, new brush roll. And I set it to normal position. And the normal position had a couple of interesting effects. Literally, the bristles dug so far down into the carpet that when I turned the machine on, it went zoom right across the carpet. And I had to go and grab the handle, and it was still hard to pull it back. So I had to put it into special mode because normal mode digs too far down into this pile and makes it to where it takes off by itself and you can almost not keep up with it trying to pull it back. Another funny thing is the belt would actually pop off in normal mode. It would last maybe 5 or 10 seconds on the carpet and then just come right off. Didn't shred it, didn't hurt it, didn't burn it in any way. It just would pop off. So I put it to special position there. That's on the brush roll, and everything's fine. So it runs like it should, but it certainly doesn't dig as much as you could have it set to, I suppose, if you want it to. All right, that being said, we're going to start out with 98.25 grams. So never used bag for carpet pickup anyway. I used it for airflow tests. So let's see how much sand this thing can pull out of the carpet. And away we go. I'm a little more crowded now with my lights. I had more freedom, but less light in the past. Now I've got 3 softbox lights, and they're infringing on my ease of movement. If I'm remembering right, my old XL2800 did a pretty good job. I'm gonna run it on high. Here we go. Let's see how fast I can get the bag out of here. There we go. You can see that there's a little bit of redness right around the rubber seal right here. So definitely picked up something, that's for sure. I need to get my board of measurement. Started out at 98.25, and we end up with, well, it's going to be a good pickup. Still has some decent agitation. So we're looking at 102.33. So if I take 102.33 and I subtract 98.25, we get 4.08 out of 5 grams, which is 82%. Still has great agitation, even in special mode rather than normal mode. Okay, so that's great. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tests. Well, I would be remiss if I didn't go and directly compare and contrast these two machines, XL21, XL2800. Newer style, older style. If you take a look at the brush rolls here, this part of it is chevron-esque, and then the rest is kind of a loose helix. And then here is the chevron part of it right here, comes in a V, but then the rest is a much tighter helix. The bristles here are fairly long, and they're really soft, definitely soft. The bristles on the XL21 are a little bit shorter. They are tremendously stiffer. Quite an improvement in stiffness. And in the end, this one did 66% pickup, this one did 82. And I'm sure this might have picked up maybe a little bit of carpet fluff, but still 66 to 82. This one definitely gets a huge thumbs up. Sand pickup here on this one is very good. It's fine. And sand pickup on this one here is frankly a lot better. It might have a little too much agitation for those people who want something for a little more delicate carpet, but on this medium pile carpet, it does a really fantastic job. So if you have an older XL2800 series or just the older Oreck series in general, and you want more agitation and you were wondering about the newer series, well, yeah, this definitely picks up a lot more sand. Of course, it's got more airflow, but the sand pickup is more agitation based than it is airflow based.